Fat has a lot of calories, and we are hardwired, our brain is hardwired to eat as many calories as possible in case there is a famine. Now, as we all know, there's not going to be a famine anytime soon, I hope. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and today I'm going to be answering some great questions that I got on my video that I posted today. So this video should be up tomorrow, hopefully, or if not, the next day. Okay, so I got some great questions on my video, the top 10 mistakes that I made as a raw vegan. The first question is, what about raw carob? Is it okay to eat? If so, do you have a brand that you like? Are you avoiding all nuts and seeds now? Are you aware that we can't absorb the nutrients in green salads without at least 5 grams of fat? That's why I add some raw walnuts to my salads. Okay, a lot of questions, a lot of great questions here. Thank you, Nina. Nina's nutrition and exercise videos. Everybody go check her out. Okay, so let's unpack this. Let's start with number 1. What about raw carob? Personally, I think that's, of course, way better than cacao, but I don't like the taste, so I don't eat raw carob, and the taste is weird. Is that okay to eat? Yes, I would say that's better. That's better. If so, do you have a brand you like? I don't have a brand I like because I don't like carob, but I would recommend get an organic brand and, you know, that'll be fine. Are you avoiding all nuts and seeds now? Yes, I actually am. I think nuts and seeds can be part of a healthy vegan lifestyle, of course, but I'm just experimenting to see if I feel better. I do feel better, by the way, not eating any nuts or seeds and having more like date-based or tomato or mango-based dressings. So that is that. Next, are you aware that we can't absorb the nutrients in green salads without at least 5 grams of fat? That's why I add some raw walnuts to my salads. This is a great question. No, I am not aware of that because I don't believe that to be true. So, are you aware that we can't absorb the nutrients in green salads? I don't believe that nature would make something that we can't absorb without something else. Okay, I know a lot of these doctors out there, they have their beliefs, but I personally am a follower of Arnold Ehret. There's a lot of plant-based doctors that don't agree with that. Dr. McDougall, Dr. Esselstyn, Dr. I'll put his name here. And so I know for a fact that there is a small amount of fat in greens, okay, and that is why we can absorb the nutrients. If that's the question, can we not absorb nutrients unless we eat it with fat? I don't believe that to be true. Which doctor said that? And I would like to do some research on that because I actually have never heard that before, and I don't believe that to be true. But please let me know which doctor. All right, next question. Why do you say that raw nuts and seeds are bad? They're not particularly bad for you if you feel great when you eat them. I personally don't feel great when I eat them. I feel much better when I eat a very small amount, or I have a very small amount of avocado or coconut milk or any type of fat. I feel much better when I eat a smaller amount. They're not the best because what happens is fat, any type of fat, even healthy fat, thickens our blood and it makes us feel lethargic, and it also is the reason why we might have blood sugar issues up and down, why we might have insulin issues, why we might be gaining weight, and these things are healthy in a very small amount, and a lot of us cannot eat that amount. Like me, I can't have just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts. I will eat the whole bag of Brazil nuts. I can't do that. So I know the reason is because fat has a lot of calories, and we are hardwired, our brain is hardwired to eat as many calories as possible in case there is a famine. Now, as we all know, there's not going to be a famine anytime soon, I hope. And so we don't need to be storing calories, all right? But that's how our bodies work, that's how our brains work. And so you need to be aware of this. Fat has the most calories of anything on earth. And so we need to be very, very careful with the fat that we keep in our house, even the healthy fat. Oil I wouldn't keep in your house. Avocados, nuts, and seeds, I would keep a very small amount if you want. I don't keep any in my house. Nut butters, all that stuff. I'm gonna eat it all. So, the only fat that I don't have any problem with is durian, and I think that's because I just can't afford as much durian as I want. So there's no like, I can't have a copious amount of durian because that would just be insane. It's like $80 a pop, the ones that I eat. Okay. Yeah, even if you soak them. Yeah, soaking them helps. Still too high of a fat content for us to feel our best, in my opinion. Do an experiment. Take the nuts and seeds out of your diet. See if it helps. See if you feel better or worse or the same. The plant-based doctors recommend 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground raw flax or chia seeds daily to get the conversion of omega-3 to DHA since we don't eat fish. Yes, some doctors do, some doctors don't. If you're worried about omega-3, I would eat more greens. Omega-3s have greens in them. And yeah, I don't see anything wrong with chia or flax seeds daily. I personally don't take them daily. I have them once in a while, but I don't feel the need to take those daily. I get at least a big bunch of greens every day. So either that's celery or chard or kale, or I eat lots of cucumbers personally, spinach, arugula. I have a big romaine, a big head of greens every single day, no matter what. So that's where I get my nutrition from. And you know, I think, here's the thing, you know, when you say that we need to get that omega-3 because we don't eat fish, we're not supposed to eat fish. There's a lot of misinformation out there, so I don't believe we need the high amounts of omega-3s that they say we need, okay? We need just enough, and that is found in fruit and vegetables. Everything we need is found in fruit and vegetables. It's the healthiest food on earth, so why would we need to supplement with anything else? I don't see anything wrong with flax or chia, so put that out there. That's all for now. I think that was all that I wanted to answer in this video. I thank you guys so much for being here. And if you liked this video and you'd like to know more about health and fruit and living your best life, baby, click the subscribe and the thumb, and I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.